Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here with another celebrity starlight report. Yes, guys and goddesses, if I do sound low, it's because my family is sleeping right now and I just got a late night creative spark. I said, hey, let me go ahead and knock out some of these videos. Before we get into this reading, leave me some in the chat if you are here checking out this video for the lovely Nicki Minaj. Yes, guys and goddesses, as you guys see, this reading will be on Nicki Minaj and the Grammy snub. I asked you guys, did you want me to do a reading on this? You guys said yes, so I was meditating tonight on Nicki's energy, the Grammys energy, so we're going to be getting to some things, okay? Before we get into this reading, don't forget tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that, my interpretations. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is C, the spiritual goddess. Here we do videos like this, celebrity tarot readings, along with personal development videos, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm just going to answer some questions that you guys have. I'm going to be pulling from the Grammys energy as a whole, and then I'm also going to be pulling on Nicki's energy, okay? So, one of the questions you guys have is, did the Grammy committee snub Nicki out of spite? When I was meditating on the energy, I got a definite yes on that. So, we don't have to wonder if it was some people behind the scenes or if this was intentional. Yes. And guys, I'm not biased or anything like that. Just want to let you know, I'm just going to pull it how I see it. We're going to get into why. Also, guys, I do want to say, I do feel like Nicki is working or about to drop something really soon. Let's go ahead and get into the Grammys, though. Let's get into the Grammys. Let's see why did the Grammys snub Nicki. All right, how does the Grammys as a whole really feel about Nicki? Why is she snubbed? Nicki, now this is just what I'm getting that the Grammys feel. This is what the Grammys feel. They don't like her mouth, plain and simple. One thing, they feel like she doesn't play by the game. Nicki, the Grammys, the way the Grammys feel, they feel like she comes off very offensive. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe. They feel like she doesn't play nice with them. She doesn't play the game. It's multiple people. Some people I'm getting, they do like Nicki. Like, they feel like her music is good. Like, her music is undeniable. I feel like they all can agree they like her music, right? But I'm getting the sense this is more so two things. One of the things is the Grammys feel like she's not playing the game well. She's not playing the game. They don't like how she criticized them. The Grammys doesn't like to be questioned, guys. I keep getting it's not what you say, is how you say it, but they don't like to be questioned at all. But I am getting a sense that someone feels offended by what she says. I feel like someone's saying, I don't like how she talk. I don't like that shit she be saying. I don't like she comes, I don't know. I hear someone calling her a bitch. I see someone saying that, like, oh, she's good, but she doesn't play well. Also, there's someone who feels like they were snubbed in a way, or they don't like how they were turned down. It is giving me a sense of bow down type vibes. It's giving me two energy. One is giving me bow down type vibes, like bow down and kiss the ring. So in the sense of that. And then the other vibes is someone feels offended by what she says. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear someone from the committee like leak a conversation or say what the talks is. Like, I feel like this may come out, guys. The Grammys doesn't play fair. So if someone feels offended, they will put a word out. Okay, let's get into how does Nicki feel about being snubbed. We're going to pick up how does Nicki feel about being snubbed. her overall energy, and we're gonna pick up her real energy. We're gonna see how does she feel about being snubbed. Nicki cares about getting the Grammy, guys. So I know, some of her stands says she doesn't care. Nicki cares. And you know what? I don't blame her. I would too. That's, even though I personally, on the outside of a spiritual level, I can definitely understand someone wanting to be rewarded for their work, but I do feel like also the Grammys is a scammy. So like, I'm not like, from a personal level, I was really pissed off they snubbed Weekend, and I already was like, oh no. So yeah, how does Nicki feel? She does feel hurt by this. Like, part of her, she does feel hurt. And when I say hurt, she feels disappointed by this. She does feel like disappointed. It's like, wow. It's giving me the sense of I can't win for losing. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, wow, they showed me. Like, they laid down the law. Okay, I see what it is. But she is disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you. However, with that being said, though, this kind of really ignited something in Nicki. Like, I feel like Spirit is telling me that she's going to channel this energy in her work, because I got someone who, even though they feel sad, they're very inspired. Yeah. I feel like the Grammys kind of, on a spiritual level, this is kind of a blessing in disguise, guys. I feel like the Grammys kind of put themselves in a corner. Yeah. They kind of put themselves in a corner. And I'm definitely getting the sense that this is going to work in Nicki's favor. Nicki, your ancestors are saying, if she is watching this, I don't know her fans get this to her, this is a blessing in disguise. This is proving everything that you said in 2018 or 17, whenever that was. So they're saying you don't have to show it anymore. It's basically like, one of that old adage, like, if you're quiet long enough, the truth will come out. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, people are going to see this. You guys, Spirit is saying, like, I'm picking up, like, this Grammy is going to be a show. I'm going to let you guys know right now, so you guys want to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like there's going to be some good moments from this Grammy Awards, but there is going to be people like, what? So, the thing is, though, it's supposed to be like that. With that being said, I do feel like Nicki calling out the Grammys and asking them about the whole situation with Lotto, they did not like that. I feel like the Grammys committee feels like you don't question us. So that's that. But they showed their hand. But the thing is, this is going to work into her favor. I feel like Nicki doesn't really need to do anything at this point. Yeah. Like, this is giving me someone who's, look, the truth card is coming up. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting someone who's kind of going back to the drawing board, or I don't want to say drawing board, but someone who is more hungry. Like, this snub just made Nicki more hungry, guys. And I feel like we are going to get a classic, good Nicki project. If you are a Nicki fan, you're going to love this, because I feel like she's going to channel this energy. She's waiting. She's going to, yeah, she's waiting. She's waiting to drop something. There's something big coming. Nicki has something big coming, guys, really, really soon. And I feel like she's going to also address the Grammys. I definitely feel like that. All right, so I want to see. Let's pull on the energy. Who's holding Nicki up? Who in the committee is holding her up? Let's see. I'm going to pull some signs, okay? Let's see. What's the main energy that's holding her up? That's snubbing her. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Definitely giving me fire sign energy. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay. All right. So I am picking up that there's 4 people in particular. I'm definitely getting a Capricorn energy. That's definitely giving me that vibe. I'm also seeing a fire sign and an air sign. Until these people leave the academy, I feel like Nicki will never get an award. Whatever happened between these people, I feel like someone was offended. And I'm definitely getting the sense of the Academy is going to try to reach back, because I do feel like there's going to be changes to the Grammys. They're not going to get the same amount of views that they want. It's going to be a lot of changes to a lot of these award shows, guys. We are going to a period where we're seeing the smoke and mirrors and a lot of things. Chris Brown, the way the AMAs treated Chris Brown, for example, we're going to see a lot of things, and there's going to be a lot of smoke and mirrors. The veils are going to be removed. While I don't see Nicki getting a Grammy no time soon, I do see it being one of those situations like how Nas, like, you know how they didn't award Nas until later on in his career, like the Grammys or a situation like that. But who cares? I feel like they're gonna have to apologize. They're gonna have to apologize to bring her back. But you know, it's not gonna matter anyway. Nicki's ancestors are telling her to. You guys want to know, should Nicki stop submitting her work? From a spiritual level, I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen. I feel like Nicki is going to rework or rethink how she moves. But I don't know, guys. Do you think Nicki should continue submitting her work? I personally, now on a personal level, I personally don't. I don't care about these award shows, honestly. I like little performances, but I don't care. It's all a sham. I mean, who cares? Like, if we went by the Grammys, then that means Nas didn't make a good album to King's Disease, which is a lie. Okay, he's a legend. So I don't. Okay, so let's see. I think we're going to stop the Grammy questions here. I'm going to see what's next for Nicki. Let's see what's next for Nicki. Okay. I do see another baby. I feel like within 3 to 4 years. Yeah. I'm getting a sense of that. We're going to see Nicki go through some new lucrative deals. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a new announcement regarding some type of partnership. This is one that's going to bring a lot of money. I'm also seeing, guys, Nicki is going to, I don't want to say take a mini hiatus, but yeah, she's like detoxing. Like, I'm getting a sense someone who's detoxing, someone who's kind of like got the push. Yeah, we're going to see a change. I wouldn't be surprised if she put delay, if there's, I don't want to say a delay on her album, because I'm getting someone who may want to change their rollout. That's the vibe I'm getting. We're getting some new stuff from Nicki really soon. Guys, she's going to rev up some, like, I don't want to say she's going to rev up, but there's going to be some more beef with Nicki. I wouldn't be surprised if her lotto starts up again. But I do feel like there's going to be some more drama coming out. Yeah. I see some more conflict for Nicki when it comes to beef. I see her getting into it with someone else. But within this, though, I do feel like she really doesn't, like, I don't know, I'm getting a sense. Nicki, your ancestors are saying, just leave it in the music. Put it in the music, because I feel like people and things, they're about to get exposed. Yeah, she's going to speak out. We're going to see it. She's going to speak out. We're going to hear Nicki on the scene more. And I feel like she's definitely going to let it be known how she feels. I do see more conflict, her getting into it with someone. With someone. I don't see the beef. I see her really putting in music. Yeah, I see her. There's something she's waiting to drop. Also, though, I do see, getting back to the music, though, I do see things revving up really quickly for Nicki. I feel like we're going to get, like, this album is going to be very successful, guys. I am getting a sense it's going to be very successful. I wouldn't be surprised if she released a new project soon. And I'm definitely seeing more lucrative endorsement deals. I wouldn't be surprised if she announced something. I don't know if I'm getting like residency vibes, or if not residency vibes. It's giving me like tour vibes, kind of. That's the vibe it's giving me. Tour festival vibes. That's what it's giving me. But yeah, guys, this is my Nicki video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Don't forget to join me on Patreon. We do have some Patreon videos coming up. I will be doing another Nicki versus Lotto reading in my Patreon, so leave me some questions. I also will be doing another Nicki and Kenneth Petty really soon, okay? But yeah, guys, until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.